Hello guys, today I'm gonna do an unboxing review of these two figures, Kirito and Asuna, from the latest Sword Art Online movie, The Ordinal Scale. So just a brief background, The Ordinal Scale is the latest movie from the Sword Art Online series, whereby in this show, instead of the full dive system that they used to have in the actual anime, it is based on augmented reality. If you have played Pokemon Go, that's roughly the idea. So the user's physical body is still in real life, it's just that the surroundings is somewhat like a virtual reality. So for those guys who haven't watched this movie and you're a fan of SAO, I will strongly recommend that you go and watch it. Okay, so for these two figures that I have here, it costs roughly 36 Singapore dollars for Kirito, and for the Asuna it's around $40. Can be found at several hobby shops around the island, so yeah, I think it should be available internationally as well. Okay, so without further ado, let me open the boxes one by one. So let's begin with Kirito. So I move this Asuna away. Okay, so let's open the box. Wow, plastic. Okay, not too bad. I was expecting something like probably like a cardboard. Yeah. Okay, let's put away the box. Okay, I guess I need to remove some tapes. Yeah. Pardon me, the plastic scratches might be pretty loud, so maybe you have to lower the volume a little. Okay, that's done, and let's see. Okay, some more tapes on the side. Okay, there, we have it done, and okay. So this is the main figure, without the hands, stands, and everything. Okay, so there's a stand here, and his sword. Okay, there we have the stand for the kid. Oh, and the sword sheath as well. Okay, let's put this aside for now. So let's see what we have here. We have the main figure, the arm holding onto the sword, a supporting stand, and the sword sheath to contain the sword, I guess, but it's glued tight as usual. You can't insert the sword in. Okay, so let's fix it up. Let's see. As usual, the connecting joint, hang on, has a specific shape, so there's no way that you will get the directions of the hand wrong. Okay, so yeah, I guess it goes in this way. And let's see, how do I fix this on? Okay, I guess the sword is behind him. There. And then we put it onto this cover. We put the stand this way. And we press it in. Alright, so there we have it. This is how it looks like. Yep. Okay, so that's Kirito. Let's probably work on Asuna first before we do a review on both of the figures. So the box. Okay, let's take out the figure. Okay, so let's remove the tapes as usual. The tapes are pretty transparent, so it might take some effort to actually find and cut off all the tapes. Okay. Yep, this is open. I guess there's one more that I have to cut. There, alright. Oops, something fell. Okay, so there's the plastic. And okay, so she's holding on to a sword handle without a sword, like this. Let's see where the sword is. Okay, the sword is here. And the stand. Okay, so let's take care of the plastics. Okay, so I guess the sword should fit in. Oh, that's pretty loose. Not very desired. You see, you can take out the sword pretty easily. So I hope it doesn't fall off. As for her sword shape, it should fit here. Okay, quite an awkward spot to put it in. I hope I don't break it. Okay. Yep, so I wonder how she should stand on this plate. Looks like it's this way. Oh, okay. So yep. Now we have both the figures up and ready. Where does it somehow feel that Asuna is slightly bigger, taller than Kirito? Yeah, maybe she's tiptoeing, that's why. Okay, so first up we have Kirito. Up close. Okay, so yeah, got it focused and all. Okay, facial features first. Okay, hang on, I think it's too close. Yep. This is the device that they connect to the augmented reality in this movie. Facial features, hands, looks okay. The sword, actually the sword is pretty highly detailed for this one, if you can see it properly. Yep, like this. So it's pretty good, well done for that. Body, okay. I wouldn't say that the detail is comparable to that of the Ichiban Kuji Asuna, as I've done the review previously, but for the price that you get this level of details and figure is actually pretty worth it, because it's only like 30 plus bucks and you get this kind of figure with these details. Of course, for the weight wise, it's not as heavy as compared to the one I've got from the Kuji, and the stand is alright, it's pretty hollow. So yep, that's how the close-up of the Kirito looks like. So now let's move on to Asuna. As I have mentioned just now, the sword segment is pretty loose, so I hope it doesn't fall off. Yep, so it looks like it won't. And there's the facial features. Actually, for this one, I feel personally that the face doesn't look really Asuna like. Yeah, so it depends on personal opinion. So yeah, should be considered alright. And details wise, from top to bottom, yeah, it's should be molded exactly according to how she looked like in the movie. So the details are considered pretty good. The hair, everything, well, it's Asuna after all. So yep, so there goes the close-up for Asuna as well. Posing capabilities, both of the figures are actually fixed, so you can't really move the joints around. It's not some Figuarts or some other brands. But personally for the height and the size, I'm not very satisfied because it doesn't seem like Kirito should be smaller or maybe shorter than Asuna, but possibly due to the poses that makes it feel that way, because Kirito is in a half slanted stance, but when I put them side to side so you guys can like compare, it somehow feels to me that Asuna's face is kind of big in this figure. So yep, that's the front, that's the back. Even though I would prefer if they are able to maybe like do a mirror image and cross swords or some whatsoever, but apparently not, since they are facing a completely different direction if you place them in this manner. And yep, so that concludes my review for this one, and I see you guys again next time.